Knowing that the US stock market always recovers is a huge safety net for me. Contrary to popular belief, I've never bought the bottom of a stock market fall. My method has always been very similar. When the stock market falls 20%, 25%, I buy a little bit more. If it falls by 40 or 50%, I buy a little bit more. And I have reserves to buy if it falls further than that, but it hasn't happened yet. Some call this timing the market. I don't see it that way, but I can see why they would say that. The difference is that I can completely ignore the downturn and I would still do fine. For example, if I had a 60-40 asset allocation, 60% equity, 40% non-equity, let's say I totally missed the downturn, wasn't looking at the stock market, I would be investing at 60-40 throughout. As the stock market went down, my 60-40 asset allocation would be automatically buying more stock, because the same dollar value would buy more when stocks go down 20%, 50%. But if I did notice, I would take some of that non-equity, that 40%, and buy more stocks, knowing that it would always recover. These are all the corrections since World War I. 3 of them have been more than 40%, 4 of them have been 30 to 40%. Knowing that it can go down this much, I never buy downturns that are like 4%, 8%, it just doesn't seem worth it. If it goes down by at least 20% and I notice it, I will start allocating some of my non-equity portion into equities, knowing that it can go down 40 or 50%, which is when I would invest another portion. In my 60-40 example, I would just split the 40 into 10 pieces. It goes down by 20. If I notice it, I take 10% of my non-equity, dump it into equity, so on and so forth. When you hear about people who complain about running out of money when buying the dip, it's because they're buying when the dips are inconsequential. 2% down, 6% down. The stock market can go down by over 50%. Just adjust what you believe is a dip, and for me, that's a minimum of 20% down. Otherwise, I don't really care. And as I said before, even if I totally missed the downturn, ignored it, didn't notice it was happening, I would still be investing 60-40, so I'd be automatically buying more anyway. Learn the lessons about money that your friends and family don't know. Download my free newsletter linked off the bio. Good luck. Take care.